muting us.
And that's crazy. I don't care.
Hello. Wow, that got caught on stream. I hope you know that.
Oh, neat. I was mimicking what you said, Anne.
But hello,
Anne
stream.
is very normally mean to us.
We've really done
No,
it.
I'm mean to you guys. I would burst into tears the moment I become mean.
You used to hit me with books.
In a friendly manner.
I like how you didn't even deny it. You just were like, no, but it was funny.
Funny hits.
Yeah, it
They
wasn't.
were closed books, so it didn't hurt.
You didn't add a warning. You just said they're not getting into it yet.
I know. Okay, we're just starting the route, so I don't think they're gonna be like making out and like doing fun times yet.
How do you know?
That's
I'm
it.
just saying, given this game's track record, it
Yeah,
is very possible. I'm just saying.
But we do have the tag on there though. That will be a constant, just in case if they do start they do start the birds and the bees, so to speak.
That's a very PG way of putting it.
You at least kept the mature content warning, right?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
Okay, anyway, hello stream. It's a bit of a late stream, however, thank you guys for dropping by. We're gonna be continuing Heaven Will Be Mine. Instead of going with Lunaterra's route, we're gonna be starting Pluto's route instead. We gotta save the best for last, and of course that means we're saving Halamede for last, because that's what we're playing this game for. And it's only for Halamede. Yeah, we were. What do you mean you don't know
Who this person is?
Well, I can't. Well, I mean, Halamede keeps getting hyped up, so I assume that whoever they are like the god of this world or something. Wait,
What?
what?
If we beat all 3 playthroughs, do we unlock the Halamede playthrough or whatever, whoever it is?
I
You
hope.
unlock the
New
chaser
game plus,
routes.
and it's just Halamede.
No, it's no. You play as Halamede, and you're just a spectator route. No, Halamede is pathetic, but we could be pathetic and romance other girls.
Can we get a Fujoshi route?
I do that all the time.
Do you
What? Is there like a route where it's like... is there a term for like Fujoshi, but for the Yuri? Is there a term for that? No.
Fudanshi?
Is that not just?
No, but that implies. Is that?
Oh
I
no!
don't know.
Fudanshi is something else.
I think Mega would be the expert for this. What do you think?
That's not how I.
Mega?
I'm trying to open an incognito tab because I don't want to.
Sorry,
I'm getting a phone
Google
call!
Fujoshi.
I'm getting a phone call. Do my intro for me.
I forgot the combination for an incognito tab on Chrome.
What is N's intro shit? How long have we been doing this? Jesus. Subscribe. Give us money.
Image Hoshi? I don't know how to pronounce that.
Imajoshi, damn. You're right.
Okay.
Help me out here. We gotta do the
Good
intro,
enough.
guys. Come on.
All right. Oh, we're doing an intro.
What ends our intro?
Hello guys, welcome to Markiplier. This is a.
I was gonna do like
hello everybody.
Helping everybody, but I don't know like what to call N fans. There's not a.
I think you should call them.
What's popped in little?
Yeah, whatever you're about to say.
Oh.
Don't. We're stream. I'm so sorry. The joke you were gonna make was
I think
little juice packs.
What?
And extremely enjoys juice packs. Shut your fucking mouth. And really enjoys juice packs.
Hey, I'm trying to think of an actual good one though. I have no idea.
Star? I mean, N's character has stars, doesn't it?
Hey chat, what drink should I get with my food?
I think that's also an important question.
Yeah.
This is also an important question. Yeah. You know what? Fuck the intro.
I have another question to bring up that has not been brought up by the other two. How do you do the method of undetermined coefficients to find two linearly independent homogeneous solutions, y1 and y2? Let's say
I have one word and 3 letters for you.
I muted him.
Chat GPT.
Okay.
That shit is crazy though. I try using it. It is not fun for math.
I completely forgot. What is that for?
No, you have not tried using it. That's the joke.
Oh no, I've tried. Yeah, it's bad. It's
Okay.
pretty. It's a pretty bad
You just
thing.
gave me flashbacks to an earlier math class, and I don't know which one.
I literally had to correct it multiple times. So I'm like on basic shit. So I'm like, I'm good. No
For the
thanks.
record, we are joking.
Oh, that's FAQs.
For the
isn't
record,
it?
we're
Oh,
talking
oh,
about
guys.
ChatGPT, a Minecraft
Yeah, we're just-
server we play on.
Yes. We
Yep.
made it out of redstone.
Alright.
That would be fucking unbelievable.
I'm just thinking that one clip of
I'm getting a Fanta strawberry since somebody answered.
I'm back.
the diamond minecart and
Sorry
Sorry,
about that.
Fernand.
I had to go take out the trash because
What's
my
your
family is
fan name?
preoccupied.
What is your fan name?
My
Where's
fan?
your intro as
Oh,
well?
for like
What do we
for
call
like
your fan?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've just been calling you guys chat.
It should be
Well,
called.
we gotta think of something.
Yes.
They should be called Realmies or
Roll me? No.
What?
No.
Realmlets.
Romlets? Romlets?
Because
sounds gross.
Because not my realm is your username.
No,
So
it's not. It's not my real N.
God.
inhabitants of the
Okay.
realm.
I was thinking of little stars, because isn't your persona like have stars on it and stuff? And like
Yeah.
Starlets.
Starlets?
yes, like starlings. Or no, that's a bird.
That's a bird.
Starlet.
That's a bird,
Yeah.
yeah. Can't call you guys Starlies because that's a Pokemon.
I also don't think.
Oh yeah, we'd probably.
I also don't think the term for a young star is a good idea.
Uh-huh. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna switch over the window now.
Why is there a $3.50 service fee?
What?
For Uber Eats.
Call us foreigners? I don't know.
Foreigners? Oh, that'd be crazy.
I don't.
So really what we wanna...
No.
Yeah, like foreign bodies.
I feel like,
Or, eldritch
that would be
beings.
taken
I
the
think
wrong
I
way.
think for now I wanna just I wanna keep it simple and call you guys chat cause
Losers.
like no,
Fair
I'm not calling the people that come watch me losers.
That's the wrong audience. We have the wrong audience for
Insult your
that.
audience,
Yeah.
please.
No, I'm not going to
What's up,
insult my
losers?
audience.
And
I will.
Hang on, I didn't have the Discord
thank
window
you.
on.
oh, by the way, and what is your intro? We all completely forgot.
Wow, I can't believe you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I need
But what is your
$20
intro,
minimum
though?
order.
Oh,
is it-
Yeah.
It's just hello, welcome to stream, and then I describe what is going on this stream, and then I go, hey, here are my socials, check them out, and then we start.
Okay. Fair enough. We'll remember that for next time, I think.
If you think,
Hey, here's
I don't know.
N's social
I'm not making
security
any promises.
number.
please do not give them
and-
my social security number.
It's
Also-
1. N is the first living
yeah,
being.
wow, I can't believe I'm
I
the
just
oldest person.
dipped my thumb in golden paint. I gotta go wash this off. I'll
This
be right back.
skateboarder
Amazing.
just became the first woman in history.
All right, do I have to start a new game?
Yes.
Or
I mean, I don't know actually. How'd that work? Because you
How'd it
couldn't
work?
save over the credits.
That
It's just gonna
worked.
take
Me
you back.
too. Me too.
wait, how do I do this? Oh God.
Just tried it. Also, you're not streaming to the
I'm
Discord
not,
server,
oopsie.
so, yeah.
Haha, you guys get the Twitch lag.
I get to
kinda
read my voice
need
lines
the
5
not
minutes
that.
after.
Oh, okay. This is still okay. So this okay. I guess I just do new game and
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
Oh
maybe.
my fucking ankle.
okay. Yeah, this is how I select a route TM.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know how, but I just stubbed my Achilles heel.
What?
Fall.
I just stubbed my heel.
Fall.
Ultimate weapon
The
pilot.
Titan falls.
I sat down, and when I put my feet back under me, like my ankle went directly into one of the legs of the chair, or one
Ooh.
of like rollers, and
Anyway,
my
so
ankle hurts.
we did say we were gonna start with Luna's Heroes route last week. However, we have decided to switch gears and do Pluto's route instead.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
Decided. Okay.
Yeah, our Lunaterra is currently swamped in work, so I would
Wish
like
I
to.
was-
swamped. I bet she wishes she was swamped in lesbians.
Huh. All right.
Don't we all?
All right, but
Wait.
yeah, to take the load off, we're gonna do Pluto's route instead, and we're gonna do as minimal as Lunaterra as
Are there only
humanly
3?
possible.
There's only
Yes.
2 routes?
Yes, there are. Oh, why is it red?
Oh yeah, we're gonna need to run through this game 9 times, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Oh, that's gonna be so much fun.
Oh God. Is not the unknown, the perception of impossible things, and every distance in between, with perfect communication, breath to breath, with perfect. Oh wait, I don't have the. Hang on, I don't have the. Hang on.
Get the
where's
counter up.
Yeah.
Get the counter up. You
I gotta
already
get-
know.
Yeah, I gotta
Oh,
get the counter
yeah.
up.
English.
English. Alright. With perfect communication, mouth to mouth, inside to inside, blood to blood, with perfect understanding across the bounds of culture, with perfect understanding across the boundaries of culture, with perfect access to the realization of the highest ideals, with perfect access to the acceptance of the deepest depths. The solar system maps the human body, the solar system maps culture. In the center is the sun, which is synthesis, where the physical bodies of the solar system become our home. Our ship throughout the universe, our body, their names will be given again, from the name of a rock such as Hades to the name of a part of us and ourselves such as Pluto. You are the sun. Through you, humans will possess their true body as you were once born. Through us, we too wish. Oh, base override system interrupt. Dr. Nix! Oh, shit!
This
Yeah,
is
I
the
guess.
character, isn't it?
I guess you're up now because we're not gonna see
Alright.
that other guy.
I have no idea what Dr. Nix looks like, so we're just gonna go
I
with
think
the
Dr.
classic.
Nix
I'm
is
picturing.
woman.
Yeah. I'm picturing
Oh,
like Yosana and.
Just
Hold on,
something.
I'm gonna
do the chills voice.
I'm gonna
Don't do the chills voice.
Well, you
You-
convinced me now, so that's a you problem. I'm gonna cheat a little
Lord.
bit. Hold on, give me a second.
Are you searching them up?
No.
No.
That's right, we're gonna cheat.
That's right. We're gonna
Okay.
cheat.
I'm a little confused why the first thing that popped up when I looked up Dr. Nix is Dr. Nix OBGYN.
Oh no! I
don't
needed
think-
this game.
I don't think she
You
is.
tell
I
me
don't think
there's
in this.
real people that are named Dr. Nix? That's crazy.
Whoa, people being named after like
That's
myth?
crazy.
That's crazy.
Nutty.
I think, however, she is a woman. So do with that as you will.
Do with that as it will. There's
There's a lot
literally
of
no
women
pictures
in
of this
game about
character.
space lesbians.
There's 0 pictures of this character. Fuck.
Just go with what you. Just go with.
Picture like
Just send it.
Okay. Fucking Pluto. I'll just try to be smoother.
Hi, Doctor.
I lost you for a moment there. Are you okay?
I'm fine, Doctor.
This is the first interface of its kind. If there's anything unusual about it, that'll be hard to tell. Because by definition, it is very unusual.
I'll let you know if it feels especially unusual next.
Good. Let me know if something categorically impossible happens.
Like what?
If your sync got so deep that your thoughts were being dumped into the OS code directly, for example.
If that happens, I'll let you know.
Are you ready to begin?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Should I get a spicy chicken or a ghost pepper?
God
chicken?
damn.
Actual question.
Actual
I
question.
want
Hey, Dr. Nix, what do you
chicken, I
think?
want you to suffer.
I'm just gonna go with the spicy chicken.
Yes.
Chicken.
Dying.
Read your goddamn
I mean-
line.
I'm ready as long as this sandwich is.
Oh,
For
begin
a long time.
activation test. Macula firmware loading. Dual tidal reactor syncing. Welcome to Cradle's Grace's bootloader. Why can't I? Bootlegging gravitational reactor. Done. Hyperdensity established. Done.
Beginning resonance test. You shield.
You
wow.
shield? Yeah,
You
that's
shield.
that. Yeah, that's
You
a counter if
shield
I've
the
ever heard
pale
one.
left-handedness
Can we get
and
2
the
Englishes
way.
on that?
Yeah.
I immediately heard myself and I was like, nope.
No.
You should feel lightheadedness and wait. And wait? Wait until you're comfortable before diving in. and
Oh.
I can't hear you if you're reading.
Correct action, correct thought, correct belief, existing without fault, existing without ever harming the universe, to be the execution of what is right and wrong. The power over distance is also the power to harm. Harm by thinking, harm by breathing, harm by loving, harm by touching, harm by culture, harm by boundaries, harm by idealism, harm by depression, harm by infinity. Let us talk of harm by infinity. If the ninth planet in the solar system is not a planet, it is because it represents the point at which humans cross over into that which they are not. A phenomenon that is itself essentially threatening, regardless of how or if that phenomenon manifests. That is the sea of possibility itself. All hopes and fears will.
Oh, my mistake.
I can at least use the
Pluto?
crickets.
How was the response? No.
I'm doing great. Nothing weird.
Like a computer, I accept it. All data, I accept it. All wishes, I accept them. I'm an infinite engine. I'm a star. I know exactly how. Execute and accept. System accepting and executing. Reactor cores, perfect resonance. No margin of error.
Next, you can hear me, right?
Loud and clear, Pluto.
Is it working? You're not saying anything.
It's working perfectly. Flawless. On the first try. You really are the one who brings impossible things.
You're thinking too hard about it, Doctor. I can't do things like that.
Be a little more generous to yourself. But it's also your right not to be.
Pilot core link. Done.
You're right, Slay.
Do you feel centered?
Yes.
Do you feel the phantom presence of the ship's limbs? This is normal.
Yes.
Do you feel the presence of other bodies or other people nearby? This is normal.
Yes.
Do you feel as if other nearby people or bodies may also be your own body? This is not normal.
Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm sorry. Oh, I lost
That
it.
wasn't a sneeze, that was a cough, you
I
fool!
lost it.
Honey, I was also sneezing like 50 times off mic.
Off camera.
Off camera sneezing.
We lost them.
Okay, sorry.
How would I know the difference?
Fair. Do you feel like a god yet?
Not really.
There's no need to be modest. Prep for launch.
Oh,
It hasn't been that long since we all started fighting, but everything really did go just how I imagined it. Even holding the controls of the machine everyone's so scared of, just like this, doesn't feel like butterflies or dread. It just feels like the only thing that could have happened. You know how hard they worked because they were so scared he wouldn't be finished before the end? I never doubted it. I'm not so special that they couldn't make something scary enough for me to be its pilot.
humans are culture, and culture is gravity. A ship self is a skin, but a ship self is also a heart. The plastic and metal chassis. Chassis.
Good lord.
Mark it! Mark it! Messed up. Mark
Another 20 trillion to English.
I mean, it's because I'm not used to the word.
Excuses.
Where is it? I almost accidentally clicked on IDV. Insulated against hard vacuum is necessary not to die. The tidal reactor, which generates the gravity and culture necessary to keep humans solid and real so far from Earth, is necessary to live. The dual tidal reactor resonance system installed in the Cron macula, then, might be capable of a sort of Earth. The Kryn Macula was completed on the inert pseudoplanet Hades, on the boundary between the solar system ruled by human gravity and that which isn't. When the system is activated, cosmic dust emanating from between the ship self's palms is crushed in the friction of the competing forces of the Kryn Macula's dual tidal reactors and ignites in the birth of a tiny star. It's a start, an anchor of gravity and culture for humans to begin colonizing the stars, the seed of possibility, and, just as easily, the seed of the inversion of possibility. Stars go supernova and become black holes, where information of life, culture, is deleted. But they aren't afraid of Kryn Macula as much as they are afraid of Pluto. Her own tidal forces destroyed the first 17 prototypes. It's the girl with the love to be the mother of stars they're afraid of.
Don't build me up like that. I'm not that special. But I am that scary. I'm used to it. The only thing I just can't get over is just how unfair it all feels. Knowing how bad this could get, how wrong it could go, and it's still happening anyway.
The Kryn Macula is bigger than other ship selves in terms of its objective gravitational impression on the spacetime.
Yeah, I am feeling everything at once. But I'm feeling big too. Feeling so big. I can feel it far and away. The sword of the real Maricrisium come to cut our dreams down. And the toxin of the inverse string of pearls come to turn the earth inside out. They're incredible girls, I can tell. But now Cradle's Graces has the power to fight back and keep space our home forever. I know I'm meant to do this. I've been trained my whole life to be the 1 in a million who can pilot this. I know I want to do this. Space is the only place where everyone can be happy. Even if almost no one believes it, I want to keep it safe. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. Now I just have to do it. That's nothing compared to what it took to learn how. My body, my mind, Did you catch that last part?
I think it cut off a bit. It's fine.
Thank you, Chris.
You have the.
They're all in order. I just have to do it.
It's January 1st, 1980, and the long and cold... and the long Cold War... Wait, what? And
Good
the
lord.
long and
God damn
Cold
it. I
War.
was gonna
Oh,
let you
okay, there
pass
we
with that
go.
one.
Sorry.
Mark.
Okay, no, it's because I couldn't digest what the sentence was saying.
Oh, fair enough.
And the long and cold war where humanity united against its nemesis, an existential threat from beyond the stars, has been over for a long time. Since the 50s, we have been fighting a war against an existential threat that we cannot understand, cannot perceive, and is powerless against the technology of Earth. That is a pretty stupid sort of war to fight, isn't it? When there's enough of a mess down here to worry about, humanity is already the undisputed authority of reality, and we have the physics to prove it. It's time to return to Earth, our home, the seat of the universe. Before Earth takes us back in pieces, let's go home with grace. On the first anniversary of the decommissioning of the International Space Program, we, Memorial Foundation Native Sphere Existential Safety, in agreement with our home planet's unanimous decision, declare there is no future for humanity in space. Let's come home. The Return Resolution, Memorial Foundation Native Sphere Existential Safety. Oh? It's January 1st, 1991. It's been 1 year since we declared independence from Memorial Foundation and the rest of Earth. The Cold War is officially over, and it feels so light without their gravity weighing us down. How can a tiny handful of colonies, terraformers, and schools hold against the full authority of Earth? Because that shit doesn't fly past escape velocity. To power the ship selves we made to fight the Cold War, we made tidal resonators to bring the gravity necessary for humans and culture to survive in space. And that gravity is ours now. Enough to make a new world, free from the weight of Earth. If Memorial Foundation wants to kill the future, they'll have to come and take it from us. We're thankful for Cradle's graces, but we're not coming back. Independence Declaration, Cradle's graces. Oh, here we go. It's
Good
January... Yeah, there's more text! I'm reading all of this!
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. It's January 25th, 1981. Memorial Foundation and Cradle's Graces have been having fun for a little over a year now, and nothing is breaking the stalemate. Earth is getting impatient. They have good reason to believe that the existential threat posed by a divided humanity in space is much greater than any theoretical malevolent entity outside the native sphere. While the kids are fighting, Earth is getting ready to list the humans remaining in space as part of the existential threat, and when they do, they'll send real weapons and end this war fought with plastic toys. Their justification? We are technically less than 100% human, just not human enough to be something else. It's hard to believe they're really onto us. It's time to make a drastic move. Bring our final piece, the prototype ship self string of pearls we made in the atmosphere of the planet Cronus, which will never be Saturn, to the lunar gravity well, where Memorial Foundation and Cradle's Graces have already headed. Whoever controls that place controls human access to space. We can be sure everything will be in place there. Earth or space, we are just short of 100% human, so let's see how much less than 100% we can get. Eternal Report, Celestial Mechanics. Day 1.
Sec.
Ooh. Okay, let's see here. Why? Whoa, why is that
Be
the audio?
Be afraid!
Afraid.
Be afraid!
Ooh, red.
Wow.
Evil.
It's not the red, it's the bwom.
Evil.
Wow.
Oh, that's just the
Yeah.
menu select.
That's the menu select, yeah.
Oh my god.
Unacceptable. The funding is being cut again. They aren't getting the results they want. They think it's indulgent. They don't care about how their kids feel. It warms their hearts to see them grow unimpeded by the gravity of Earth. It also disturbs them. They love our beautiful, free, glittering children, but when we talk about bringing Earth's children here, they look away. The children of space are not bound by the same laws of gravity and do as they like with their bodies and souls. You have insisted that they can endure the gravitational forces of Earth, but have you considered that their tidal forces do not wish to accommodate them? They will be smoothed back again, or broken. At the very least, they will never stop trying to destroy them. We have created magnificent, delicate creatures, and Earth wants them back for what? To crush them again under their own tidal forces? Alright.
Add 3 to the list.
What? Where? Why?
Okay.
What?
The first one was, what's it called? You said unimpeded, and then you also said the children's of space. Children is already plural. I mean, there are other ones I was ignoring, though.
Maybe we should give her more of a break on those, because it's starting to take up a significant portion of the stream whenever we have to mark the
True.
Yeah,
Okay.
we just gotta like write it
Keep
down
going.
and then add them in batches.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, okay, who's this? I don't know who I'm sending this to, but I think about you all the time. In the back of my mind, I know a lot about you. Does that mean you know about me too? Or are you just glowing brightly in a way that I don't understand? Is anyone else seeing this? Do you get messages like this all the time? Are you aware of how much you illumine the heart of someone you haven't met? What am I expecting? I don't even know. This is really awkward. Sorry for doing this. It must be really hard. No, I can't really know that. This is delusional of me. I'm gonna make it stop, because if I don't, I'm gonna come to hate you. Especially because I'm already so frustrated. I'm nothing like you. I need to understand why I tear myself apart thinking about you. I'm not going to send this. I don't know how to send this, and I hope you never read it. Who
Me
is...
for real. I have
Uh-huh.
no clue who this is.
Yeah, I have no clue who this is either, but I can make assumptions. Wow.
Whoa.
Mars.
Mars.
Am I
Generation
taking this or
2
taking this?
pilot. First
really
class
anybody
DMs
else.
open for flight requests. Should who want?
Don't look at me.
Alright, I go
Should
rock,
I-
paper,
should I do
scissors.
it?
No, you're doing
Oh.
work. You sit back.
I can do
the hell?
some lines.
This is only gonna
I thought
happen.
I honestly
think
voiced
it's
Dr.
fine.
Nix because I
Peer
thought
pressure.
Dr. Nix
Come
would be
on.
the regular.
Alright.
Play the video game with us. Peer pressure.
Wait, what do you want?
This person,
Mars.
Mars.
I can't tell what their vibe is.
They feel earnest.
I still can't believe it. I felt that from here.
Yeah? Yeah? What was it like?
It was incredible. For a moment, I felt like I was right next to you. It was even stronger than all the times that you tested the prototypes. Stronger than the one time they let you fight before.
It's amazing. I've been training so long, I never knew how different it would feel to have my own perfectly suited, just for me ship self. I'm gonna be extra mad at all of you for how long you left me behind.
Is it really safe, though?
Mars. That is not the right vibe. Let's start. I'll get mad.
It's just more powerful than anything that's ever been developed. I don't like that Dr. Nix is making you do something untested all by yourself. No one person should have to do all of the things that your unit is expected to do.
But I'm strong enough to do it, right? Powerful enough to stop Earth from taking us back? Strong enough to stop celestial mechanics from bringing the existential threat back? I can do it, right?
I mean, of course you can. No one else could, but that doesn't mean you should do it alone.
I'm not alone. I've got you. And everyone else. We're all together. That's what we wanted, isn't it?
That feels very hastily tacked on.
Good. I'm not locked up in a lab anymore. Aren't you happy for me?
I'm happy for you.
Are you really, really happy for me?
I'm super happy for you. I really am.
Are you scared of me now?
Yes. No way. Never. You're not something to be afraid of.
Aw, but that's wrong. You should be scared. I'm incredible.
Oh, well, okay.
I really like the red light. It makes it so easy on my eyes.
Yeah. It's very nice. Bam!
I feel like it
This
does
audio
kind
is
of
stressful.
make the
It's like
smaller font really hard to read. Through the stream, at least. The chat is fine. Man, this just sounds like my synth.
me clicking random buttons to hit the random orchestral hit.
Yeah.
That's literally just me slamming random keys on my synth.
Alright, once again, we are going to go all in, and then once we're done with all in, then we'll go back and, like, switch it around and whatnot.
Yeah, somebody's gonna have to be the English keeper as well.
The English keeper.
The keeper of
the
English. While you're here, do we want to do Lunaterra first so then you can hang back for a little bit longer?
Wouldn't that mean you'd have to do Lunaterra for like the rest of the run?
No.
No.
I mean, can't.
I could, yeah, sure, just do it now.
Alright. Launch. Oh!
Mars, are you okay? You look like someone punched you in the face. What happened?
Someone probably.
Okay, how do I
punched you in the
recalculate
face.
this? This is like a GPS getting new information.
Yeah.
Yep.
Someone punched me in the face.
It's bad.
Okay.
Since you got in a fight with the flight crew. All right.
Fuck off.
It feels a little nostalgic.
I'm fine, by the way.
Oh, they're baby. They look baby.
Pretty sure they are.
People who start fights don't get sympathy.
They started it when they wouldn't let me fly.
And who threw the first punch?
That part doesn't matter.
It did
Okay.
Yeah,
not catch that.
definitely did pick that up.
All I heard was.
If they don't let me go,
You
then
know.
you'll have to fight that traitor all by yourself. Shit.
Oh. Why didn't I feel it earlier? Of course she's here.
It wasn't that I wasn't going to tell you. Memorial Foundation also knows about the prototype, and they sent their ace to get it.
No, I understand. You were so excited you just had to run out and see her, huh?
That's funny.
Yeah,
That's really
that
funny.
is
okay.
funny.
You got that right. Run out and punch that traitor Lunaterra in the face as hard as I can.
Aw.
She's the worst. After pretending that she was going to fight for the colonies, even after Earth abandoned us and demanded we come home, she double-crossed us. We were going to do this together. I've missed punching that insufferably smug face for a year. It's finally time to show her that we're not going to forgive her for... am I lagging? What's happening?
No, I'm
10
turning.
down is fine.
Just sorry. I'm adjusting volume because you're a little louder than I thought you would be.
I'm sorry!
It's okay. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. No, it's okay.
Oh, shit. Okay, what was I? Oh, okay. It's finally time to show her that we're not going to forgive her for betraying us at the worst moment. Leaving us alone, barely able to keep fighting as Cradle's graces. But it's not like we ever needed her, and...
I know. I miss her too.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's funny.
Are you not listening to me?
I've been listening to the two of you say the same things about each other for a really long time, and it doesn't sound any different.
It is nothing like it was before. I'm not playing games.
When we were in the academy, you were always chasing after her. You'd swing the first punch, and she'd laugh, and you two would fight, and then you'd make out, and then you'd do it all over again. I miss that so much. But if you go after her, it'll happen just like that all over again.
I don't know if it was a good idea for me to do both.
Yeah.
Lunaterra and this now with this information.
Should I take Mars then? I can take
What does
Mars.
the rest of the cast think?
I have
That's
no
fine.
idea.
That's fine, right?
That's what happens
Seems
when
like-
we do like a Saturn.
Okay.
Well, that's just me again. Teehee.
Okay.
Stop talking about me like I'm that predictable. It's different now.
Orders are orders for a reason, you know. So are we just gonna send it?
I think we'll just send. We'll just have it like this.
Okay.
I'm still not okay with it. They're making you use that terrifying machine. It's way too dangerous.
I'm sorry. I really am. But Mars, if it makes you feel any better,
What? You're breaking up.
I can't wait to fight her. I love her, understand her, and forgive her. But I'm still mad. I don't know if that's a good breaking up.
I
should
think it's
just put
fine.
Mars is the one that's
Yeah,
fucking
Mars is the one
dying.
that's breaking up.
can't-
Yeah.
How come you both got to have all the fun? Who wants to stay home while you two get to fight and make out?
Yeah. But no.
Yeah, for real.
It should be me.
Shut up, baby!
I don't think that's what was intended, but okay.
You don't know how scary this machine is, Mars. And it's so much less scary than me. I don't want you to see me like that. But I really, really want Lunaterra to see. My turn.
Pluto, you cut out for a second there. What did you say?
I said, tough luck. It's my chance to shine now.
Like waking up under air. Like waking up underwater to the wet burn of your
Really?
lungs, desperation for air. Like floating untethered in space, unable to move under your own power. Losing the security of gravity is like being naked in space. Gravity is necessary for human life in space. Gravity is necessary for unrestricted movement in space. Can't have one without the other. The forces that bind your existence together. The force to shape foreign bodies. Pure agency. Gravity is necessary not to live in space, but to be human in space. But being human is a little harder for Pluto, so she has to work for it. The tidal forces of her spacefaring body, the chron macula, are as strong as she believes, and as weak as she feels. And Lunaterra needs to make sure all the calculations are in order. Everything in her ship operates manually. She's just been at it long enough that it feels like a second skin. The jolt of nostalgia interrupts Lunaterra's mental math. She forgets to carry the one. It interrupts Pluto's focus, and she has a moment where she's not invincible. Close enough to touch the surface of the moon lab, Lunaterra is seen and known by Pluto, and they are suddenly falling down the well of too late and nothing you can do.
3 English.
Oh,
3 English?
3 English.
3 English, there we go. Alright,
shit, Lunaterra's fucking back. I don't remember Lunaterra's voice.
dead inside.
I knew it.
Oh, warning, gravitational interference. It's important to get a grip. Knowing that there's nothing you can do is something Pluto considers freeing, and Lunaterra considers exciting. Feeling doomed is a clear permission to do whatever. Oh, as soon as Mercurium is through the cloud cover, she fires solid light into the remains of the Celestial Mechanics lab and chases it through the wound. The lab was recently damaged by the illegal launch of a hijacked ship, but that damage is barely noticeable compared to the massive hole left by a much, much larger ship crushing through. Lunaterra acts fast under pressure. If there's no point in hiding, there's no point in stopping. It's true, Lunaterra is living on the whim of Chronmacula, which can probably do whatever to her at any time. If she can't run away, she probably wants to make the first move. It's the sort of thing that makes a lot of sense if you think about it, and no sense at all if you think a little more. But that's Lunaterra, isn't it? She's betting you'll think too much, or not enough. Against Pluto, is that really such a good idea? She's someone who always thinks just enough. Which makes it easy for Lunaterra to slip through, deep into the lab, until it gets quiet except for the sounds of the moon quaking and trembling. After almost a year, the dread and the thrill is way too much to slow down and start talking. That's what the arrow flying into Pluto's gravity well is saying. Who will make the first move? Oh.
0 English.
Damn, let's go! Lunaterra punches the last armor layer and opens up the terminal cavern. Light spills out, and screaming sound, because the Chronmacula is peeling the lab and most of the moon inside out with the forces of its own tides. It's not something that's impossible or anything, it's just something that's only possible in theory, which is still terrifying. More terrifying. And more terrifying than that power is Pluto's finesse. And more terrifying than the finesse is her gentleness, spooling matter like threads in the tiny galaxy of which she is the sun. Her power is very kind, but it's also a little perverse. What meaning does her mercy have from something that can core out a moon? Chronmacula's developers compared it to a black hole. They wanted a machine so powerful and absolute, even light couldn't escape it. Lunaterra understands now that was wrong. She's a star, gushing and twinkling with matter and light. Who wouldn't be swept up in that? The Mare Crisium is so small, and Pluto has never seen it from a perspective like Chronmacula's before. She never imagined it would look so fragile from here, like a toy version of the fierce fighter she remembered. Pluto's sense of scale is true. Lunaterra feels just like a plastic toy too. Oh.
Come on, say something. It's making me sad.
It really does fit you. So much more than I ever thought.
Is it hard to look away? Being able to render you speechless is the power I've always dreamed of. What do you think? I know just a look won't change your mind, but I want you to tell me.
Tell you what? That I regret betraying you? I told you then that I always would.
No, I won't let you do that, Luna T.
Luna T?
Luna T!
Did you think I'd be mad? I mean, of course I'm mad at you, but not for anything you did to me, Waka.
Okay.
I wouldn't ever be mad at you for not having enough faith in me to see through Cradle's Grace's dream of a new home for humans in space. I'm just mad at you for not having enough faith in yourself to see it through. And leaving all the work to me. Oops, I guess that is why I'm a little upset with you. Not mad, you know.
Just disappointed.
I can't believe I'm still the one scolding you like a kid.
I'm trying to be the grown-up, you know? I did the responsible thing. I took the realistic option. I'm here to play the part of the boring adult. The grown-up villain.
Ah, that's right. I remembered why I actually am mad at you. You better not go down quietly. You better really believe what you just said. I'll forgive you if you left us for something stupid, but I'll never forgive you if you left us for something you don't believe in. And you better not believe in it, because I also won't forgive you for fighting for a future that cruel.
Guys, my dog is on my legs and they will not leave. My legs are
not the line.
cramping. Okay,
Uh-oh.
That doesn't leave me with shit.
Ah,
That's an English counter.
yeah, that's an English. That's an
Hit it.
English.
English.
That doesn't leave me a lot of options. I don't think I can fight against that.
Don't you dare. I won't forgive that either. Were you hoping, maybe, that it wouldn't be like this? That I wouldn't have to fight?
It'll change you. In ways you don't understand.
I've seen you fight so many times. I saw when you got that scar and your poor ship got her wound. Has anyone else seen that side of you as much as me?
Yeah, probably like 2 other routes in this game, but I don't think so. Not even Europa. Oh, never mind. New
Europa?
name drops. Interesting.
I know.
Foreshadowing. But
Oh,
it's different when you're on the other side.
you think I don't really know you because I've never stared down the barrel of your rifle or felt that knife nick my ship?
It's a different kind of knowing.
Teach me then. Or I'll teach you.
oh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Well,
Or are we
we're
dropping?
going. We're going all. I did say we're gonna go all in first before anything.
What does that mean?
All in on the home turf.
Ah, right.
Yeah. So we're gonna go all in.
Okay.
Let's get down to business.
Okay. As soon as Pluto blinks, that's the moment Mayor Chrysium attacks. A little out of fear, mostly out of awe. It's a confused move, the first move, which is so unlike her. So unlike her that it nearly takes Cronmacula by surprise. All matter parts along the vectors of inertia that Pluto has set, but these bullets stubbornly curve, bury into her flank and sting, with a sharp and subtle gravity of their own.
Owie!
Okay.
That kind of stinks.
you faded out!
Did they
Pluto!
get
Pluto, come
absorbed?
back! Pluto!
What happened? What?
You faded,
got
like, you faded
absorbed.
out on that.
That kind of stings, Lunati. Stop doing things like that.
You also sound a lot quieter. What happened?
Oh, can fix that.
What is happening?
Why is it? Hello?
Hello, Wix is getting
You somehow
quiet,
sound
quieter
further.
and quieter.
What? Why? What's
No,
going
you sound,
on?
no, you sound fine now. You sound fine now.
No,
Okay,
maybe you
okay,
just walked
alright.
away from your
I
mic.
don't know what happened.
Other mods. I sent a picture of the dog in
Uh,
mod VC chat.
Yo, the
Yeah.
pupper.
Okay, my mic is fine. Stop doing things like that. I already
He
said
looks
that.
gross. He looks.
Oh, man.
That first picture does not make him look good. Oh,
Just chilling.
baby.
God.
All right.
I think he's enjoying listening to this commentary.
Like, are those his pupils?
What's happening?
Are those your dog's pupils? It's so wide.
Yeah, dogs have big pupils.
Bro saw the void. What the hell?
All right.
I'm not saying the line a third time.
Oh, sorry.
Are you okay?
Oh shit! What?
I fucking died? Shit!
Oh,
Lunaterra is
That's so
crushed
funny.
instantly and she's dead. Oh, okay, damn it. Oh, thank God.
What the fuck?
that
Oh
was
my
a
god!
little too blunt.
Wait, no,
Holy
that's so
shit.
funny. The fucking image looks like a meme. Like
Yeah,
me
it
when
does. No, Lunaterra dodged
Yeah,
at the last second.
You talking about the one where it's just like an image of the character and it's grayscale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the Mercuricium is torn apart from every joint. No, Lunaterra is safe at home. She never left. No, Lunaterra hasn't moved, and it's only because she can't bring herself to. Lunaterra is feeling ghost of the space-times that Pluto has cut off, escape routes she has rushed for, but doesn't exist. Lunaterra is trying to think of something to say. She really is. But it's possible. Because Crone Macula is the size of the universe. Her seeping nebula grows with the promise to swallow up the space station and Lunaterra and the whole solar system.
That's not the way, Lunati. You have to come for me like you really mean it, or that's what's gonna happen.
The Marcrisium's engines spin to no response. Lunaterra's mind is racing, but there's no thought she can hold on to. Except how disappointed and sad Pluto is.
If you give me just one moment, you'll pass my event horizon and you'll never escape. Always getting closer, but never getting there. Falling forever. You don't figure out how to unstick yourself, I might leave you there. Remember for next time, okay? Don't keep breaking my heart.
The Marcrisium plummets, and the Crone Macula rises up, exiting the moon like a shooting star, tearing the lab up into space with her. Oh damn, that's it! Damn,
Yeah.
Lunaterra did just get schooled!
We are going to be eaten.
Oh my god, I already forgot that the sound effect is that. Mario.
Are we
I
the
get a
baddies?
mod the game that replaces it with the Hell's Kitchen
Oh
sound.
my god.
Oh shit.
Regarding Mecha 2, Crone Macula. It was commissioned before it had a pilot, before the technology for piloting it had been developed, before the technology for its workings had been developed. I think we recognize that the construction was an act of faith. Nexus Director was to create the sort of self that we wish to see. I think, of course, that was the moment it was clear to me that Nyx was fighting for what she believed humans could be, but not who humans were. I think at the time I didn't understand the difference of what Nyx might not consider important because of her tendency to think this way. Many of the functions of the Crone Macula have not been invented yet. It is limitlessly expandable. Of course, I have, of course, requested for it not to be decommissioned, but I ultimately believe you'll want to scrap it. If this committee has indeed found nothing in space worth salvaging, I would have to wonder about the committee's intentions and their curiosity towards the last fragments. I need a sip of water. Oh god.
I'm at 9.9k. I'm not redeeming points for that. You're on your own.
I have drummed my dog. It is in the videos in chat.
Dude, your dog is in another world right now.
My dog is going crazy. Not really.
He's gone.
Bro, your dog is just zoned out.
He's just there.
Yeah. He's just vibing.
Is he breathing?
I didn't get on video, but when I stopped drumming him, he like looked back at me like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Oh yeah, I saw his eye move. Okay, it's fine. You kind of got it on video.
He's alive. That's all that matters.
Like when you stopped, he starts kind of looking at you funny. It's okay. He's fine.
I went back to go sit in the pillow, and he just looked back at me. So funny. What are we doing? Wait, what's going on in the game?
Alright. The end results of the Chronmacula's functions are indistinguishable from Nyx's dream, so there's no briefing that I can provide that will be more comprehensive than the ones you received from Nyx herself. I can only speculate on which she has or has not been able to implement successfully. As terrifying as the Chronmacula is, the pilot Dr. Nyx has found... No, it is more terrifying by far. You might find a way to make it move even yet. Tidal theory and celestial mechanics. Oh god, this is a lot of reading.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
I'm gonna... Oh, it's from Iapetus. We're just gonna skip it.
It's from the Yapper.
Chat, just pause.
Yeah,
Just
chat,
pause and
chat,
read.
just chat, please. Just pause this and read it on your own. I don't have the throat exercise to be able to read all of this. I'm sorry. Ugh, excuse me. Energy into culture, and culture back to matter again. Okay. Wow.
I wish you didn't have to do this.
But I love chatting with you. Especially about your latest sordid affairs.
Who says sordid affairs?
I have
Well,
no
thanks.
idea.
Wait, that's not what I meant. And sordid?
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Dramatic, tempestuous, explosive?
No.
Problematic?
No.
Tumultuous?
I like tumultuous, I'm gonna be honest.
You are this character!
You are!
That's sexier.
Why do we keep getting characters that fit us?
Ahem.
Kent. Kent. We skipped
What?
a line.
Kent?
Nope, not Kent.
No,
It's on
no.
mine, but you accidentally skipped.
Yeah, I
Oh,
accidentally
see,
hit
see,
twice.
okay. But that's still bad.
I mean... How would you describe them?
My dog is staring at the dialogue screen. He just went behind the laptop and just started staring. What the fuck?
Your dog is
What?
interested. Let him cook.
Bro,
He's like, what's stopping you from petting me? Let me see this
hold up,
bullshit.
hold up.
Your dog know about the content warning?
Oh yeah, he's too young. He's not old enough yet.
Not
Okay,
a dog.
hold up. Not like that.
This is an 18 up stream.
Intense or something. The last one was really what?
What?
What am I talking
Huh?
about?
What?
Huh?
Oh.
Oh?
The last one was really good until the end.
That image you sent, it's so good. Your dog is like, what the hell? Okay.
Should I be more generous?
Well, it'd be nice.
But you're not very good at relationships.
Kill me.
It's kind of cute. You love people so much that you forget about them completely.
Hold up, my dog is doing something. Your honesty really hurts sometimes, you know?
What's the dog doing?
Yeah,
You
what the
fall
dog
for
doing?
glittering, faraway girls, but what you really need is someone who doesn't put up with you. There's gotta be someone somewhere who won't let you get away with anything. I believe in you.
I'm trying to save the world. I don't really have any time for this.
But you're not too busy to keep flirting?
Pluto. God.
Sorry, BB. No mercy for you.
Ah! I don't know, I'm not like a person who does that.
It's love. Oh, that's another of mine, sorry.
So good.
One day you're gonna be as good at treating girls as you are at piloting.
Don't twist the knife.
sorry.
It's fine. I know I'm not great at it. Hey, you did that thing again.
Oh? What thing?
You know that thing where you change the topic. And
Oh.
I forget what I wanted to talk to you about. So you don't have to answer. Except I have a chat log and I can scroll back and see.
It's sweet you wish I didn't have to fight.
See, you do remember. You remember better than I do.
Shit, my Uber needs help. Oh no.
Oh.
I hate living in a complex. I'll be back. Sorry.
No, it's all good. Sometimes food calls.
Yeah.
So do we entertain the stream in the meantime?
Yeah, we're just sitting here. Anyway,
I
wow,
think you should.
Mars really is
drop
you,
the-
huh?
I think you should put I don't know, somewhere in like streaming friends or like crop the weird stuff out.
Each of us get the companion that just turns out to be us. I got Saturn or whatever.
You got Mercury.
Mercury. I keep getting the name wrong.
Yeah, Saturn's the
I got
lesbian.
Mercury. You got Mars. This is great.
So Halloween's gonna be me, right?
Probably.
I don't know, cause we don't know who Luna Terra's companion is. And I feel like in order for Luna Terra's companion to be me, they have to be airheaded.
I think Mars is kind of airheaded. I think Mars is the airheaded one.
No, Mars is the I'm very concerned for you. Please stop doing this.
I think you're also wrong. I think there's a lot of an airhead vibe there.
Oh no, I don't think so.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
And then there were two.
I don't like this. I'm scared.
Hello.
Please, I struggle giving content with 4 people in chat. I cannot do 2.
It'll be fine. Is your dog still like observing the happenings?
They're sitting and looking away. I think
Oh,
they're standing on guard.
they're your watchdog.
Why did my dog just straight up look at the laptop? It's so funny.
I think your dog knows. I think your dog knows what's going on.
I don't think my dog is a knower. I think he takes a rest.
I think who knows? I think
My dog really looks dead in the first one until he moves his eye.
yeah, in the
That's so
video,
funny.
your dog is just like zoning out. Your dog is like, damn, this is comfy. I don't have to do anything. I can just sit here. Why did you stop?
I'm gonna move him back. I'm moving back to the legs. Go to the legs.
Aren't
There
your
we go.
legs numb right now?
It's okay. The legs mean I have to do less petting because they're not there.
Uh-huh.
In other news, how did
Hamburger.
Oh, hello, welcome
how's
back.
the art going for the streams?
Luna Terra's hair sucks ass to draw because it's just a clump. What am I supposed to do with this?
I'm so sorry about that.
It's fine.
Unitary has the
Yeah,
But
Pluto
why don't
and
we
Saturn.
leave it at that?
Hmm?
Are we gaming?
Oh, well, Mega isn't here. I guess we could.
Okay.
I think
Well, he's not doing any voice acting right now.
Yeah.
I saw I just searched up Unitary and saw the first like full like art of them. They look cool as hell.
Yeah. Lunaterra
This
is
one?
cool.
That's probably not from the game. Come on.
But I will say, god damn it, why does her hair have to do this? Like, Pluto and Saturn are fine. It's just Lunaterra because it's all like a messy clump, and my like brain is not equipped to handle other messes.
More than 5 polygons.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. 64 bits.
But we could keep going because I don't think they care too much. But
Alright, that's fine. Alright, we go.
But why don't we leave it at that?
why?
Because there's nothing we can do about it.
We could find a way. I don't want to do this, and if you don't have to.
Chat?
Chat?
Chat.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I just saw chat. Like my brain rot. Oh.
so
okay.
it's like,
How do you feel about
Pluto turns to the camera. Chat, are you seeing this?
That's exactly what I was picturing.
Shit, that me too. Chat, this is crazy.
No, I mean fight.
And then Mars is like, who are you talking to?
Oh.
Ah, you just did it again.
Ah,
Channel closed. Poor
I'm
Mars.
telling my therapist on you.
My therapist will hear about this.
That's a good one.
Alright, Saturn return. Oh, oops. Launch.
Pluto, why are you suiting up? The Celestial Mechanics Lab was wrecked and the prototype escaped. We should be heading back to the inner solar system.
she's still here.
Ooh.
Some incredibly ridiculous, utterly irresponsible, dangerously devious brat.
Okay, that could be Lunaterra or Saturn or...
Yeah, that
I'm
could
not
be
who you're
either
talking
one of
about,
them.
right?
Don't be silly. You're not devious at all.
And who? Also, hey,
They're being very tricky, so I can't quite tell. But I have rough coordinates. They slip between the cracks of the universe, play fast and loose with the laws of physics. Staying hidden and out of sight, but being really smug about it. I think they're showing off. So it couldn't be anyone but the pilot of Celestial Mechanics prototype, right?
why? That's stupid. What sort of pilot would be that irresponsible with a prototype?
Well, Saturn is stupid, so...
Hey Mars, when you were in the academy, how many prototype units did you wreck?
Let's not talk about that now.
I'm just teasing, Mars. You're much better behaved now.
If the intel is true, their prototype is really powerful, even against you.
I know. I might not be able to stop her.
This location is oh god, what? Okay.
We got it.
This location is the experimental lab. It was shut down right before Earth canceled the space program. Okay, if it's a short dash, it should be a hyphen between words, not a... It should be an M dash. Whatever. I don't like this place, Pluto. It's like they shut down Daphnis Lab and converted it to the perfect site for an ambush.
Really? Too much for me?
Well,
It's stronger than the fleet I destroyed?
I mean... I'm not saying it's not strong enough. But a stealth mission against a secret weapon is different. No one knows what Celestial Mechanics is planning, but it's always awful. It's definitely a trap. This mission to the outer planets is only to destroy Celestial Mechanics labs and prevent Memorial Foundation from recovering the prototype.
Mars, if you keep trying to protect me, I'll get mad.
But I'm...
Let me have the tiniest bit of fun.
Expression is cute. Little pouting one.
I'll be fine. After all, I have a lot of experience correcting unruly show-offs who act out for attention.
Oh. Daphnis, the tiny shepherd moon, so small it barely earns the name, tumbles through the color gap, ruffling the rings of the planet it orbits. It houses the last official laboratory of Earth's decommissioned space program, training ground for failures like Saturn and special girls like Pluto. Saturn remembers it feeling cramped, anxious, and scary, No, wait. Pluto remembers it that way. Saturn remembers when it used to feel so special to be chosen, a candidate for the last generation pilots. Oh, we've seen this before, but from Saturn's point of view.
Oh.
But didn't Pluto feel that way too? Sometimes two things are true. In this place, gravity is quietly disintegrating, and the distances are becoming ambiguous, between past and present, between me and you. The Daphnis lab seems smaller to Saturn now, though not as tiny as it feels to Pluto, and that's obvious. No longer people-sized, she tears through it like worms in an apple. But there's a much bigger worm here, and she doesn't know anymore if this is a good idea. That's you.
Me?
Yeah, the purple text. That's you.
How do you know?
Saturn doesn't have any ideas. She's just trying not to hide. Or she's just trying to hide.
Even though there's no place where you cannot be felt by me?
No, alert, tidal resonance. IFF
Oh.
confirms enemy. Warning, gravitational hazard. Danger. Pressure exceeding safe range. I
She's
know.
back.
Yeah, she's back!
Sorry.
Look at her! I
Yeah, we're
know.
so back.
No, it's extremely exciting. Stop making me so nervous. Supermassive, small enough to hide in this complex, but with a dual reactor denser than the entire moon compressed into the head of a pin. An hour ago, and Saturn felt the gravitational pull of something so big and so close and so powerful the interior of her cockpit creaked with the pressure, and her head, heart, and eyes welled up with tears. Something that couldn't be anyone other than Pluto. Cool, she must be pretty big, huh? So why is she so hard to find? Saturn has no idea. Why do I have the feeling someone's laughing at me? No one is laughing at Saturn. The lab's been abandoned for years. But Pluto, wherever she is, giggles. Not in a mean way. She really does think it's cute. I haven't thought about Pluto in a long time. Oh man, it would be really funny if she was in that monster. Well, now
Uh-oh.
someone is laughing at Saturn. Hey! Now I know someone's here. I can feel you listening. But I can hear you too. And I can catch you. You're not the only one who can screw with the narrative.
That's so funny. I think it's so funny that Saturn just has blatant main character energy that it's overpowered.
Yeah. All right, Cradle's
Oh my God, they didn't give me a
Graces.
straw.
Oh, that's just how it'd be.
Damn.
It's easiest to catch someone if you don't care you might get caught yourself. Besides, if you want to drive someone wild, you gotta show them you're not worth catching. And that you're good enough to catch them, too. The lab is dark. The malfunctioning lights cast an eerie glow, dying culture without gravity to hold it together. But you can hear the faint laughter rippling in the gravity. And where it's coming from. When you don't know the controls, mashing all the buttons at once is just as good. Got you! Oh, it's a hit. Her claws sink in. They tremble in the pressure. Whatever they've sunk into is bigger than belief. The Crone Macula towers over Saturn. Pluto's ship is so big it barely fits in the complex, but it's only a speck compared to how big it feels. Supermassive enough to warp local space-time, humming and vibrating with nebula dust, incredibly gentle, or she would have destroyed Saturn and the whole complex without even trying.
Chicken. Oh wow, you got me.
No matter what size it appears, in the truest, most realist sense of size, the ship is bigger than this moon, than anything Saturn can imagine. String of Pearls quickly flirts away, but Crone Macula's grip is on her before she can twitch.
And I've got you, Saturn. I really was surprised to see you like this.
Cool, right? I've got poison now, too. Wanna see if you're still the top weirdo psychic mutant in space?
Oh wow, sounds really cool. But I don't know if you're ready yet.
Wanna bet?
Let's go gambling.
Okay.
Sure.
The string of pearls screeches and buckles as dust ignites and a tiny portion of Pluto's tidal forces slam into her. Oh, warning, gravity hazard.
Had enough?
You kidding?
Okay. We can turn it off.
Saturn, I think you should stop. Oh, that sure is insane. It feels like my brain is melting into the universe.
You're the one who wanted to show off. You don't have to do that to endear yourself to me. But if you really want to impress me, you're going to have to do better than that.
Yeah? You're really still not impressed? Even by this?
Hmm? By what?
Oh.
Oh, that does sting.
It spreads like poison, even through metal. It jumps like electricity, but drips like a liquid. Pink and impossible, and spreading quickly through the Chronmaculus body.
So you're not just full of risky bad ideas. That makes me happy. I won't shut you down too hard.
Okay, you win!
You gotta be good now?
Okay. So, what did you want to talk about? As Cradle Grace's glittering psychic death machine, you definitely have more important things to do than go out of your way to bully me for no reason, right?
Oh, that's right. That man and the fleet are escaping, aren't they?
How you don't mind falling for this trap?
Trap? You? Silly, I know you're more important than that.
More than catching the rest of the Celestial Mechanics fleet?
I knew this would be fun, and you knew it too. These are lines I've said before.
I'm pretty sure this is. I am absolutely delighted about you doing that, just to be clear, so you don't have to read my mind to roast me about it.
I can't read minds. You know that's not how it works. But I also don't need to know that. But I did want to know how the biggest overachiever of my juniors turned into such a bad girl.
If you really remembered me, you'd remember I wasn't ever good.
I do remember you. Even if you're not that good at being bad, do you know what you're doing? With that machine that's so dangerous we don't even want to find out what it does?
I think you answered your own question about why I'm keeping it. Are you gonna stop me then? But you don't want to? Hey, stop, don't pry into me. If you're pitying me, I'll make you regret it. Not all of us come out perfect like you. Some of us get thrown out before they see any use at all.
I won't pity you. I really would have torn this machine apart. But now that I'm here, gifted little mutant to gifted little mutant, I can't bear to. Because some of us just haven't been thrown out yet. Lab-grown girls like us should stick together.
We've definitely read these before,
absolutely.
yeah.
Deja vu.
I might still make you regret it.
Winning isn't my most important task. It's not yours either.
Are you sure about that?
You're not who I'm worried about. It's only your boss I can't forgive.
Oh, I love hearing that. Tell me more. I'm getting a crush already. Regretting it now?
Don't worry. There's nothing you can make me regret.
There we go. Ever since the day Mars began, Mars has been doomed. No, there will never be a planet Mars. That's a name reserved for places where human life, gravity, and culture reign. This is just bitter Aries. But like the stringy and unedible weeds that grow when nothing else does, Cradle's Graces is dug in, and we can't get him out. The colonies are wrecked. The terraforming engines are broken. The gravity furnaces are out of control. There's no resources left on this planet. No strategic value. This planet doesn't even exist. It's an inert rock. We've read this before!
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. There's no point in fighting. There's no need to fight. Ship selves can't keep you alive alone forever. Even if that was the case, we could leave tomorrow and claim victory. Most of the Memorial Foundation and SES fleet already did. That's why there's barely any of us left, and why we can't get them out. What? Why don't I go home too, and leave all those idiots to just freaking die on a rock? What do you think we're doing this for? Sent by Memorial Foundation troops. Hey, it's not like we're idiots. We know we're doomed. This planet just still doesn't fulfill the requirements for human life, and life is just the start anyway. Don't you know that gravity is something more important? You do understand celestial mechanics, right? Matter is made of tiny particles, but enough of it exerts gravity that stitches the universe together. Culture is made of tiny humans, and enough of it together can decide what's real and what isn't. It is really screwed up that this is how decisions about humans get made. Enough humans can decide anything, and then it'll be true, even about what's human and what's not. They don't even have to wait for the deadline. They've already decided that any human without their feet planted on the earth is in fact not human. That's a pretty unusual thing for humans to do. No difference of any kind need to exist. We'll just be aliens, and then they'll send the real military after us and we'll die. But if we just hold the line here, for our princess to get through and make it to the moon, she'll open the gravity well, and then we get to decide. Sent by Cradle's Graces.
Should we just skip the stuff we've already read?
Maybe. Kinda thinking about it. It'll make us go by easy, a little quicker.
We're trying to get new content, right?
Yeah, we are.
All missions on Cronus orbit completed. Maiden flight and testing of Crin Macula is done.
Report received. Awaiting new directives.
I'm heading back to Ares, of course. The home of Cradle's Graces, after all. We have to finish up the last touches on Crin Macula. And prepare for the last battle on Earth's moon. Celestial mechanics will regroup and refuel there, and maybe we can nip them in the bud. And Memorial Foundation has been fighting us there since the conflict began, and maybe this time we can push them back. Send a message to everyone. Time to come home. So we can be ready for the journey. Ready for launch. But
Oh,
right
that's
after
it.
this chicken.
Oh, right. Alright. Author Mars. Okay, well, so the very first thing you need to know
Should
about...
I do this?
Oh, sure. Other ones...
Okay. Wait, what? Are we doing it or no?
No, I was just gonna say the other one is next, so Mega will get to actually read.
Okay. Okay, well, so the very first thing you need to know about pilot interface is that it's the most important part of piloting. You don't really have to know any of this stuff, but since you asked, I'll give you the basic rundown. There are actually a few ways it's useful to know, even if it's basically just to explain why no one can do anything to stop you, because of the completely unfair bullshit you have. Any given chip self may have a variety of prescribed functions. You know, that's called the machine's intent. It's not the machine has consciousness, even if it seems like it does. That's just projection and inaccurate metaphor. Even if you're using a made-to-order ship for you alone or customizing it for that purpose, you still have to bring your intentions in line with the crafts. That's what interfacing really means. That's why interfacing is the most important part of piloting, and why it's basically the only thing for R&D crews to do is find better ways to reduce the lag.
Alright, and then this is Nyx. Oh god. Hey, Mega, you have a lot of reading to do. Mega?
He's gone. He's gone.
Mega?
He's been absorbed.
Oh no.
Mega! Mega!
Hello?
Are you...
Can you just call him?
Done.
Uh-oh. Did he say he had to do something and I'm just forgetting?
I
don't
think
know.
he said he will be away for a bit. That's all
Oh,
I remember.
okay, never mind then. I did not remember. I'll just, there's a lot of reading. I'll just try to skim over it best I can. The fruitful power of it is evident, so much so that I hesitate to even criticize it. It is the nature of tyrant theory that is fed by all things. Including attempts to dismantle it. He can simply assimilate those theories and absolve himself of potential guilt and rhetorical weaknesses by assuming new forms, because it has no inherent premise that is not fungible, but the impulse to make all else part of it. Far from expanding into incorporate diverse and contradictory ideas into itself, the theory would remove alternate quantum states until finding a solution that would incorporate perfectly in line with the unified culture theory. This is a necessary inherent step, because in order to prevent any given future of such a theoretical culture to be subject to aversion, the gravitational pull of the culture must be so great that no information about it can escape. As the theory accumulates culture through culture mass energy conversion, its gravity would steadily begin to grow and its energy decrease. Until it began to continuously collapse into a single coordinate and no distinguishing information would be able to escape. The interplay of variant states is necessary. Necessary for culture to create and change, and this unified field culture will be unable to do so. It would only be able to assimilate and devour. Such a theory would not redefine hierarchy, but enshrine it forever. Far from a compassionate future for humanity, it would necessitate the complete removal of human variance. All humanity and all existence would revolve around singularity of the united field culture. The tyrant's theory, a white void, a single conqueror, thought at the center of the universe. Okay.
Are you scared?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, but I'm excited too. I'm looking forward to what we could be.
Hey, Pluto. How can you be sure?
Sure. About what?
How come every every one of the main characters is like a battle junkie or like something like that?
Good
Just wondering.
question.
Sure about anything? Everything is so frustrating, pointless, doomed. No matter how hard I fight, it stays that way. So how can you be sure it's not going to be that way someday? Or it's not going to be that way? Well,
You're the person I want to ask that. Because you fight every day, like you're not thinking about those things.
what's that supposed to mean? I've got to fight. That's what we have to. Of course I still think about those things, even when I'm fighting.
Sorry, Mars. Of course you do.
Everyone has doubts like that.
Even me then, right?
But it doesn't feel like you do. I mean, you make it seem like everything's going to be alright.
But you just do what you have to, without even worrying about it. Without even worrying about whether it's right or not, or if it'll come to anything or not. You're a genius, you know? You're smarter than me.
That's not true. I just have to stop thinking if I want to just do whatever it is that needs doing. I put myself on pause, don't you?
Maybe that's why I'm still so scared.
Oh, channel closed. That's such an ominous sound for closing a channel. I just want to say.
It's an ominous sound for receiving a message.
I think it's an
Connection
ominous sound
terminated.
for moving, for going between things. We've seen Saturns before already, I think. I'm 90% sure, until we get something new. Yeah. Let's do Lunaterras then, because Lunaterra is all new. Hello? There we go.
Recalibrating. How's the stability? Remember to keep the left side balanced.
It's fine, Mars. You don't have to fuss so much. Yeah?
Oh, shh.
Mars?
I literally read Mars. I was like, oh, this is not my line. There's just no reason to take a test flight without escorts. Especially the Memorial Foundation patrolling the area.
Mars! They really could be doing anything at all more useful. This ship doesn't need protection from anything, even if we're exposing the cores for testing. And you know I hate being treated like a princess.
But you are important, and your ship is too. It's not fussy and annoying to be looking out.
It is too annoying. I'll be annoyed by whatever I want. Stop being jealous. I'm not looking for an excuse to bump into Luna T.
I mean, I don't think anyone mentioned her.
I never said that. Listen to Dr. Nix for once, even if you won't listen to me.
A while since we updated the English.
Yeah. How many points?
I want to say like 2 or 3 that I remember.
Alright, I'll just put 3. Oh wait, shit. No, not 3. 41. There we go. Add
Look,
3.
I'm not escorting you. You win, okay? But please, just be careful.
Alright, there we go.
I know you think that I treat you like glass, but I really... What's so funny? Why are you laughing?
Sorry. It's just hard for me to stay mad when you're such a dork.
Mars is a dork.
And you care so much. Even if you're not apologizing and still want so bad to be a knight in shining armor. You're the only one I can still be such a petulant kid in front of. Instead of the princess everyone loves.
Pluto. Wait, you're just being a brat for fun? I'm mad now.
Everyone else gets to be, especially you.
Stop making fun of me.
Remember when in the academy, when people asked you where I was, they'd say, "Hey Mars, where's your..."
Okay, yes, launch permissions cleared. You are cleared for takeoff.
Oh. Ooh, but we're offended. Well, we gotta go all in! The balance shifts because Lunaterra hesitated, and Pluto did too. Pluto passed over the Ares Canyon once, twice, thrice. 4, 5 times. Lunaterra had a chance to make the first move, but Pluto couldn't keep pretending like she doesn't notice her lying in wait. It wasn't that Lunaterra was ready to take the shot, it's that she still hadn't decided to take it or not. Pluto has been waiting for her to grow up for a long time. She's tired of being the one waiting. There's no time for elegant duels or anticlimactic sniping. When Cruna Macula crashes into the canyon, it's the worst kind of fight. Ooh. Crone Macula's fingers will no longer open or close, but she swipes with the useless limb anyway. The ring finger of Pluto's ship self twists off, breaking with the force of backhanding Mare Chrysium into the canyon wall. Whoa!
Oh.
Which scrambles to its feet, and then falls down immediately. Lunaterra's balance gyros must be broken, but that's not so bad. At least she still has 2 legs, unlike the Crone Macula.
Luna T, you really are the most stubborn woman I know. I'm proud of you, but that you're only this tenacious when I'm finally being serious is a little vexing, you know?
I mean, I've kept going this long. It has to count for something, right?
I don't want to wreck you, I just really need you to win or lose. Could you do that, please?
Both of those are hard to do.
And you got 5 minutes to grow.
That cut off.
Imagine the communications.
Yeah, I imagine Pluto is speaking her mic. Pluto's reach is no longer oh shit.
Jesus.
All right, yeah, I'm just putting that on there right now. Okay, let's continue. Okay, Pluto's reach is longer than expected. Little tricks of gravity. It might not be enough. The Mare Chrysium was made to not be caught. More precisely, Lunaterra made the Mare Chrysium something that couldn't be caught.
No. Don't you dare.
Oh, her fingers refuse to close, and Mare Chrysium slips away.
Huh. Sorry I'm such a cockroach.
Don't be. Flipping away is so like you, I don't know what else I expect.
Oh, the static is being in.
Me? Oh.
No, I mean the music, sorry.
Luna T, I really, really can't let you get away. Not without an answer.
I'm not gonna do that.
What are you trying to do then?
We promised we'd fight until one of us won. And then we'd go along with whatever the other asked. Decided?
That's the completely
Good
that's the
lord.
complete wrong word.
Okay, listen, you cannot be talking.
Wow.
Listen.
No,
give me a pass.
no, I'm not giving you a pass. That is a
No.
counter right there and now.
That is an
Add it,
English.
add it
That
to
is
my
an English
count.
they
I do
have.
not care.
Hello.
Pretend I do not
Welcome
see
back. Chat
I'm
just read
perfectly
decided as
unprepared.
asked.
Nerd.
I know.
it. Oh my god.
Lame.
Alright.
Absolute nerd over here.
Excuse me. So why are you trying to take that away from me?
Lunatero holds Crown Macula's severed left tidal reactor. Pluto can go without it, but not for long. It's what makes the Crown Macula so impossible, and without it, she can't be impossible for very long. Oh! All these different, like, images are lining up with one another. That's so cool. But, like, you can tell they're disjointed still. That's cool.
That core is everything I have. But the rest of me isn't going to last long without it, so it might as well be everything. If I don't have that, I can't follow you, win or lose.
I really don't think it's good for you.
Oh! The Crown Macula makes a leap and crashes into the ground, just short of the Marcrucium. It's close enough Lunatera nearly forgets to take the opportunity to get a shot in Crown Macula's chest before she can recover to block it.
You're going to lecture me about doing what's healthy? You got a lot of nerve. It's not cute.
If we had to fight each other like this, I really wish it didn't have to be with you and that thing.
You don't like it, huh? You've always been like this. You're trying to tell me what's good for me? You don't want to admit this is really me? Luna T, I would listen to you if you had ever listened to me once ever.
The girls are fighting!
Yeah, the girls are fighting.
I told you, I haven't gotten any better in the time since we've been apart. I don't want you to not be strong or beautiful or amazing. I just don't want you to be holding this weight of Cradle's graces, everyone's hopes and dreams all by yourself. So please just rest for now.
Tell me
resting on
that.
fighting.
I hate this, hate this, hate this! You never listen, and you know I'll always let you win in the end. But not this time.
Violence.
I don't know what you mean.
I've been really patient. So if you keep playing dumb, you're gonna make me mad.
I said, I don't know what you mean. I don't want anything else. I'm a cockroach. I don't need anything myself.
Liar. Are you trying to make me mad?
Be satisfied with it. I don't have any other answer. If I had one, I'd give it, so drop it.
I'm not satisfied. No. You grow up and you be the adult for once. Get back here.
Crown Macula's feet are still broken, but Pluto moves with her gravity alone. Marcrucium's engine's flare navi is broken, but everything is broken, but it will move.
Damn, even my stream's broken.
Yeah, my stream is
You know what
also
else is
broken.
stream freeze?
It's broken? No!
I know.
It just
Or
froze.
Discord stream.
It just froze.
Ah!
Good night.
Hang on, let me re-stream it. Alright, there we go. We should be alive again.
Okay, there we go. No, 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 not this time.
Crown Macula's twin tidal reactors are falling apart with one of them nearly torn out, yet she still moves. The pressure of the unrestricted gravity peels the paint off of Marcrucium. Her steels and plastics are chattering, her remaining useless arm snaps, and her engine wings creak. That pressure is not enough to bring her down, but it's enough for her to falter, and Crown Macula grabs her foot and slams her to the ground. Marcrucium creaks and strains, trying to flee, so Pluto pulls the rest of herself on top of her.
Pluto, I'm serious.
You're not the only one. I have things I'm willing to be hard and cruel for now, too.
Oh, Marcrisium fires a sidearm. It doesn't dent Pluto. Pluto opens her hand. The fingers don't work, but the plasma still does, which flays Lunaterra's chassis, but gently.
I'm really serious this time. I can't stop for a second, so I really need it back. It's already been too long, so give me back that part of me.
Marcrisium opens her left hand. Pluto's missing reactor still beating, wildly.
Sorry to be like this, but this ship self and what it can do are more important than me, than anything else about me.
Oh, is she gonna, like, crush it?
Nothing is more important than you.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Oh shit, yeah, she is! A gentle click, and Lunaterra's sidearm pointed at the stolen reactor fires.
Remember, kiddos, switching to your sidearms faster than reloading.
The solid light slug misses. Just barely. There's a second shot, but it's buried in Pluto's fucking hand. And there's a third shot, but Pluto's ripped off the arm of Marcrisium, so it's just the last reflex of a limb separated from its owner. But that's all that the broken arm of Crunmacula can take. Its fingers make a last twitch before her arm finally snaps under its own weight, and the Crunmacula falls to what's left of its knees.
How long are you gonna make me put up with this?
What do you mean? You don't want to fight with me. Not a fight for real. Your heart isn't in it.
Oh.
So it's not.
No. No, no, no! That's the only thing I want. Why are you like this? Acting like you know what I want better than I do? So what, right? Of course I don't want to fight you. Damn it, I hate you. After all that,
Oh.
I'm the one who's crying at the end again.
Oh.
The last time it was like this, I was the one crying too. Now I'm powerful like you, have something I'm fighting for like you that's not you or anyone but me. So let me fight for that. Stop protecting me. Stop making me fight for you.
Oh.
It's so easy to fight for you. If I'm not careful, it's all I'll ever want to do.
I'm sorry.
Don't want a sorry. You must think it's so easy to not care about you, but it's not. It's easy for you to not care about you, but it's the hardest thing for me. I'm still the one who ended up crying, again! You wouldn't listen back then either.
Marcrisium rises, gently rushes away the burnt portions of Crunmacula's armor. The joints are already starting to heal, as gravity pulls them back. Almost just as good as new, but a little changed.
I know you.
Don't distract yourself, dummy. Reattaching arms is hard, so do mine right at least.
It was the same last time, too. I said you deserve better.
I said, but you are better.
I just ignored it because I'm stupid. Not because I'm cool.
Thank God. Everything is worth it. If you finally don't think you're cool anymore.
That was good. Good job. Good job, Yusuf. That was good.
30 on 9.
Slay.
That was good. Good job. Let's speedrun through Saturn's and then we can call it a night. There is also comms.
Okay.
Do you ever miss Lunaterra? God damn, I just...
What? No. In case you've forgotten, she betrayed us and went back to Memorial Foundation. I know you want her back because you're kind and forgiving, but I'm not, and I'll kick her butt if I ever see her again.
But that's no different than how you two used to be. You two only fight less now. That's the part that's sad.
She was always smug, always a know-it-all, and always one step ahead. The worst senior pilot, and she didn't teach me shit.
I feel like Lunaterra would be like not the greatest teacher.
You know. Breakups really do turn all your memories sour, huh?
That's... Shut up.
Oops.
Lunaterra is the only one I feel that way about.
I know, you pine after good girls way too much. I think dating bad people is good for you.
If I have to go through that again, no thanks. The only thing I miss is expression on her face after I got one up on her.
Her smile, you mean?
You miss it too.
I do. I'm glad you can get nostalgic sometimes, too. Do you miss the days of the Cold War, fighting against the existential threat, too?
It was scary in a different way. It was so easy I never had to think about it. Tearing through that ephemeral light was only sort of there. It was scary because we didn't know what would happen or what it was. But we didn't need to know any of those answers, and we just got to fight forever. It was fun.
Until I came along.
What do you mean?
If you think about it, it was me, wasn't it? Before they even finished the Kryn Macula, even in just the prototype. In my first provisional mission, I wiped out the enemy in the time it took to blink. And they haven't come back since. Before, it was fun for everyone. You were strong, but it was still hard. But there was no point in sending all of you out to protect Earth when it turned out the existential threat was so weak I could destroy it with the snap of a finger.
That's reversing cause and effect. They just use it as an excuse to stop caring about colonization. Even if it was never a threat to our existence, they didn't have to give up on everything. It's not your fault.
Oh, there she goes.
Mm.
Damn, we gotta update our
Also,
Zoom.
the disconnect sound is a
Yeah, we do.
slightly more terrifying noise.
Bam.
It's just like
Bam.
loud, incorrect
Discord
buzzer.
skin that Pluto uses. It's kind of scary.
It's kind of banger though. I wish I could have a Discord skin like
I'd
this.
use it.
Yeah, I'd use it too. This red is nice. It's easy. It's easy on the eyes.
I do agree with the red though.
You Iapetus. Oh God, Iapetus, I need you to stop speaking.
Yappington.
Yeah. Guys.
Yeah,
Guys.
the
Iapetus.
guy.
Yeah, Iapetus is the evil bad guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Chat, please pause and read this because, oh
color.
God, I don't want to skim this. My throat's gonna die.
Just say the first sentence of each paragraph.
The Scout program was created to be fungible with that is how you say that, right? Fungible?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
With various other religions or philosophies in direct response to the immediate post-war need to address the growing existential threats. Now, the existential threat is the alien threat. A fascinating logical paradox. Of much utility in research is the thought exercise. Something that's possibly required is okay. Hi Mars again.
Oh shit, am I doing this? Okay, fine. Okay, I know I didn't get to the point, but I have to build up to it, okay? The contextualizing information is important, but okay, I will actually talk about it this time. Mechanical interfaces are how machines typically work. You're going to yell at me for not being clear if I don't say this, but if I say that's when you've got physical switches and buttons and steering devices and you move them with your hands, that doesn't actually really convey it. Because you do those things in your ship self, but you don't actually use mechanical interfacing. Okay, Mars yaps. I'm kidding. So it actually matters that it's defined as exact mental instruction. It does exactly what you tell it. You can make anything you want to happen, but if you don't... What? You have to give it exact instructions. There's the physical lag between yourself and the machine, but there's also the nuanced nature of giving the instructions. That's a really hard thing to do. Obviously, most people would prefer to move a machine on raw instinct or like part of their body. I don't think many people actually get the best results from an interface like that. Unless, yes, they're like our mutual ex. Hey, is that what you wanted to know? Oh, it was for... I see, okay.
Yeah, I could have assumed, but yeah. Lunaterra has, like, a web of connections. I feel like they all have like it's like an intertwined web of connections, basically. All right, let's. What's up?
I think the best thing to do is to have mechanical interfaces of backup for when your pilot really needs to go crazy.
Alright, let's speed run through this one. Oh, okay. This one's new.
Is she operational?
Mars.
All checks clear.
Honey.
Dual tidal resonator sync clears all checks.
Slink?
It's close enough to turn a moon inside out.
You're really still sure about this?
Mars, I love you very much, and I'm going to scream if you ask me one more question.
What? Yeah, Pluto!
Sorry. I just couldn't back off after saying that.
My soul hurts. Why did you do that?
Because you didn't listen to me.
I was listening.
You didn't listen. You got such a big heart and you don't listen with it at all.
I think you listen with your ears.
Fuck you.
I don't want you to go.
That's better. It's what you really wanted to say. I'm glad you could say it.
You're not going to listen to it.
Nope.
You could, at least after you just said.
Not at all. Don't sulk. This was always the plan. We have to show everyone what this weapon can actually do. This is just a taste, but nobody is going to respect what we do on the moon if we can't grab their attention first. Destroying the whole Celestial Mechanics fleet while they're docked at the Oxygen Ocean is going to get some attention. Even if I only destroy them a little bit, it'll be pretty amazing, so it's a job that's impossible to mess up. If you keep worrying, what else am I supposed to think except I must seem that incompetent to you? That was a weird sentence.
I care, okay?
I'm not mad, Mars. But let me lean on you while I do this. Instead of blocking my way.
Ooh.
Damn.
Alright, all in. The balance shifts because Pluto tugs and Saturn tugs harder. Deep, so deep, crushing and dark, but the string of pearls has organs that see everything. Smoky and cold, she slips down in a stream of evaporation, just shy of being the spark that blows it all up. Whatever's down there. But don't play dumb, because Saturn knows exactly who and what's down there is playing coy. Oh, interesting. Do you have the same idea, Pluto? Oh. Oh, hey, it's Mercury! Mega?
Oh, am I voicing this? You voiced it last time.
No? It's Mercury!
Fair enough.
Mercury.
Okay. Oh, it's Mercury. My bad. I'm still getting the names.
Yeah, I mix up the two names.
Yeah.
They're pretty similar, so don't worry about it.
Frick. How do I voice that?
Just like keep muting and unmuting.
Oh yeah, I got you. Hold on.
Oh, that's perfect.
That works.
That's perfect! Yeah, that's
That was
perfect!
beautiful.
Cutting off the comms? Well, now I don't have to cut the comm line myself. Oh. Saturn doesn't have to play by anyone's rules, even in...
That wasn't me.
Saturn,
Let it be known that that wasn't me.
That's so funny.
Saturn doesn't have to play by anyone's rules, even and especially the rules of the universe. It's made of a last-minute miracle. It loves it... Wait, what? It loves it best when it's just waiting on the edge between one possibility and another, tempting fate and not caring where it lands. Pluto doesn't cross the rules. She's universe itself, a perfect target for Saturn, and the walls she crashes against. She's not playing coy. She's looking for someone to crash against her. From the depths, Corone Macula tugs, but playfully. String of Pearls takes the invitation, and yanks back, not so playfully at all.
Hey, boo. Do you want to play?
I sure do. But come up and play my game.
Oh, sure, if you can make me.
Crown Macula is the plunge into fascination, a fall omnidirectional into the end of the universe. Crown Macula can drown the ocean in her gravity, but String of Pearls has the greatest trick. The String of Pearls cheats distance. She can't ignore it, but she can interpret it differently. So f of x equals an anxious, avoidant, infinitely approaching and never reaching asymptote. Or maybe f of x can be a
Jesus.
what?
You wanna say that word again?
Asymptote.
You know that word. There you go. Nope, that's not it.
That's not it.
You said
We've-
asymptote.
Oh, asymptote.
Nope.
Asymptote.
Still getting it right.
Oh God.
Wow.
Get an English
You
for
know it.
everyone.
Asymptote. What? How do you say
There you
that?
go. Hey.
Wow.
Okay. That's
It ends in the letter T. Fun fact.
Another 3 to the English counter.
No, why three?
That should be a math counter. That should be a math counter.
Yeah,
Another
you're
3
right.
to the math.
We're gonna have
counter.
all the subjects by the time we're done with this.
Yeah, we're gonna have a science
French,
counter.
math, English.
Or maybe f of x can be a curve accelerating rapidly into infinity. Math isn't hard for Saturn, just the results. Mercury
Math's
would be
hard for me.
math is sometimes math. Okay.
Tough one.
Mercury would be screaming if the comps were still on, because this is a big risk. The most dangerous and guaranteed way to get the celestial mechanics fleet wrecked if she isn't careful, even if she is. Closing distance is mutual. Pulling Pluto out of the depths of the oxygen ocean is not something she's doing for them. If Saturn wants to change the rules, then Pluto will let her. She'll be the one to set the variable. No matter what Saturn sets f of x to, Pluto sets the force. She can go slack if she wants to. Saturn's equation is something like f of x equals the closer you approach, the further I move away. A hard equation to solve. Are you up for it? Along the equations of gravity, Saturn fires hooks. They wouldn't have hit without the equation, but it was the moment of Pluto's curiosity that they bet on. That is enough. The ocean plunges. The ships rock. Emergency retraction. Max output.
Haha, okay. I was trying not to cause so much trouble. I just wanted to delay you for a little while. But if you really insist, I'll come make all the trouble you want.
That's funny. Considering how hard you've been wrecking the celestial mechanics fleet, I'd almost think you weren't going easy at all. Saturn is pulling hard, but it's like trying to pull a star out of a black hole. Something about the way Pluto reacts makes Saturn think it might still be possible.
You're working hard. I was just sent to make sure you all didn't have an easy time.
I've never worked hard ever.
You sound like kind of a liar. You're sure you're not still a bit good? Yeah.
Say it to my face.
Okay, if you really, really insist, I can get carried away too.
Saturn's capture cables go slack, and she shoots up and out of the ocean, pulled by the panicking surface crew. The equation input has changed. The number Pluto has changed it to give Saturn a thrill. As oxygen tidal waves start building, the ocean trembles. The fleets seize and nearly capsize, but Saturn breaks out of the liquid and into the sky, and Pluto is pulled up and out and free. The Crown Macula is more frightening and powerful than Saturn remembered, but she can't be scared now. Well, maybe she can. Just a little, but this is what she wanted too. A beautiful solution to her equation. It's hard to know someone if you haven't fought them. That's something she's known a long time. The pain of wondering if you just aren't good enough to stand next to someone. She'd prefer to know where she stands. For Pluto, who was made to be so overwhelming that in her presence no other option but peace can exist, she doesn't have anything to prove herself, win or lose. She's open when others are honest. Between ship solves, all conflicts must be honest. It's the only way to make contact. That's the moment she's waiting for, to give life to all the feelings unleashed when she's decided to let herself have them. The Celestial Mechanics fleet can't do anything but wait, and think about how this is probably all Saturn's fault.
Classic. You're strange, Saturn. I don't know what to think. You think you can't win, but you're trying anyway. What do you want to make happen? So sure and unsure of yourself.
Just come on already. We can't all be gravitational beauties.
Tides
Are
come
you
from
calling me
people,
pretty?
and people are people. Whether they get there being taught or being made.
Keep the pity out of your voice, or I won't be having fun anymore.
I don't pity you. I was very lucky. There's no reason to why I got to be so lucky. But I'm selfish too. I didn't deserve it, but I'll never feel guilty about it. If I had too much at stake to feel guilty... Where did I pull an if from?
Yeah.
I had too much at stake to
What's
feel
with
guilty when I got everything I wanted. It's like 2 Englishes from me.
What's
Yeah.
with this game and making us mess up speech? I feel like we don't do this.
It's
It's
reading.
almost like we're doing a lot of
reading
reading or something.
comprehension.
No, but like even the other games haven't made us do it this much.
Writing style.
Maybe.
Lesbians.
Yeah, lesbians.
They're
I know
just
exactly how that
fucking-
feels. Unlike you, though, they took it away again when they were done with me.
Oh? It looks like they weren't able to for very long, though. You won't get anywhere with girls if you insist on believing you had it the worst. Every girl has it the worst.
You know, I liked it better when I was dragging you.
Are you ready to try again?
No.
Teach me a lesson or get over yourself. And let me see what's under that envy.
Saturn's got a good idea. Even as the Crone Macula tosses the fleet apart with tidal forces, the string of pearls closes in. She can be as close to touch, yet always out of reach. This time she sets f of x to as close as can be. Of course, that's in the crush of her gravity well, but that's fine, because Saturn has dedicated her life to being a screwed-up loser. I thought for sure I could make you squirm, but you're so perfect. You're even better at accepting that you're not perfect than me. But that's not to say that I'll let up for a moment, no matter how bad at this I am.
I love that. It's a great thing about you. You don't know how strong your belief is. You know you're going to lose, but fight anyway. Believe you're going to win even still.
I always win even when I lose. I would never go in if I didn't know that. Whoa! Electrotoxic waves sting the Crone Macula as she embraces the string of pearls. It's like making out with a battery. It's uncomfortably like getting electrocuted, but comfortably like making out.
Hmm.
Speaking of making out with a battery, one of my teachers did.
Wait a minute, huh?
Huh?
He kind of told us how he used to lick 9 volts as a job, like he was a battery tester or some shit.
Why would a battery
You
tester?
know the one licks.
Why would you need to
Or
lick
that
the
was how they used to
battery?
test batteries, because it would shock you, and that's how you knew the batteries were good.
Okay.
What?
Am I the only one who remembers this? Several of us had this teacher.
Which teacher was this?
Mr. the Boy.
I hate that I know.
I knew you would
Alright.
know, that's why I said it that way.
Alright.
Alright. Anyways, yeah. How long
Alright.
can you keep that up? How long can you last if you're crushed like this?
What? Isn't this a great idea? Being crushed like a pancake under you is great.
Pancake?
Pancake.
Pancake.
You're really... Oh, I don't know this word. Okay. Incorrigible?
Incorrigible.
Incorrigible.
Oh, never mind.
Incorrigible. Where are the...
Both of you were very wrong.
Incorrigible.
Incorrigible, yes.
Incorrigible.
You're really incorrigible. I love it. But I can last longer than you can.
Maybe. But is it worth it? You're not able to waste time like I can.
I'll make it way worse for you.
But I can keep this up. I've got nothing to lose.
That's so selfish and ridiculous. It's the worst for everyone. I love it. It's really kind of outrageous. I can't believe it. Okay, you win, even though your side objectively loses. What do you want?
Saturn's weapons slow and fizzle, but Pluto doesn't quite let go. Just hearing I won is all I want.
You're really right about yourself. You're totally the worst. I wish I could be just like that.
Next time we meet, I'll show you. Woo! We did it! We got through it. Alright, we've already read these huge ass texts.
You did?
Yeah, we have. Yeah,
Oh.
it talks about the Lagrange colony.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, alright. That's where we're gonna end off for tonight. Oh, never mind. We have this little intro.
Oh, okay. Fucking chicken. We've done everything we can for Ares, the planet that would be Mars. We won't return before too long. Wait for us while we fight to keep you safe forever.
Report received. Awaiting new directives.
At this time of year, we'll have to pass by the Lagrange colony on the way to the moon. It's a nostalgic place, isn't it? Let's not allow anyone to take it away from us. Let's protect the memories it holds from Memorial Foundation. And take it with us to the new world we will create before celestial mechanics turns it into something ugly. Send a message to everyone. I'll take care of the past. So you can seize the future. Ready for launch.
Ooh, there we go. Alright.
And readier for chicken.
Yeah, alright. We're gonna save. Saturn, get out of here. You save. Hi, Pluto. Alright. That's gonna be it for tonight. Went on a little longer than I thought we would, but we got through it. Thank you guys for stopping by, and thank you guys for joining us. Thank you guys for joining. Yeah.
Yippee.
Yeah, yippee.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We're
Oh my
ending.
God. Bro.
All right. If you'd like, come join the Discord server. We have fun here, I swear. Right, guys?
I think my dog's homophobic. Or pro-homo. I don't know what it is. He's an ally.
I don't think that's how that works.
He's both.
That was a quick 180.
He's both.
True.
All right.
Why not?
But if you want to see my art or other people's art, come look at my Blue Sky or my Tumblr. My Twitter was the bird was eaten by the rat. And and if you want to see past streams, come look at the YouTubes. Streams for next week. I don't really have a solid plan. However, there is one constant, and that is Sonic X Shadow Generations. And I'm excited.
If you want to watch YouTube videos, then we don't have any.
Yeah, we don't have any. I'm trying to edit things together, except I'm bad at it. But thank you guys for stopping by. We'll see you guys later. We'll see you guys next week. Have a good night. Fare thee well. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Farewell.